Back at it again with day 4. So let's do some algebra. All right, here is our first problem. Go ahead and pause the video, give it a shot on your own, and then I'll go through it with you. All right, so the first thing we need to do, I see the parentheses here, so we need to do some distributing. So I'm going to distribute a -4 to both pieces here. So a -4 times a negative x, and negative times a negative is a positive, so it becomes 4x, and a negative times a negative is once again a positive, so we'll do say plus 4. And then we've got the plus x minus 9 equals 10. All right, now that we distributed, we can simplify or combine like terms on the left side. Don't forget that this is an invisible 1x right here, so 4x plus 1x is going to be 5x. 4 minus 9 is going to be a -5 equals 10. And now we have it down to as simplified as it can go, and it's just a now two-step equation for us to find out what x is. So since it's a -5, we're going to do the inverse operation and add 5. What I do to one side, I have to do the other. These cancel. So then I'm left with 5x over here is equal to 15. And I can divide by 5 on both sides. Once again, 5's cancel. So x is equal to 3. All right, next problem here. X plus 7 over 9 equals 3. Go ahead and give that one a shot. Pause the video and see how you do. Once again, a couple different ways we can solve this one. You can turn it into a proportion if that rings a bell and solve it like that. But for right now, I'm just going to keep doing it the same way I did it in the last video. But when we get to day 5, we're going to see some way more complicated fractions. And that's when I'll kind of do the little trick that I do. So for this one, I can see that we are dividing by 9. So I need to multiply by 9 in order to balance it, to get x by itself. And then balancing it, multiply by the 9 over here. So that gives me 27. Here our 9's cancel out, so all we have here is x plus 7. And then I can just subtract 7 from both sides, and we get x is equal to 20. All right, last two problems here, one of each. Go ahead, pause the video. When you come back, you'll see the work. All right, so here we go. First thing is just make sure we look at that. You have to move that over first before you multiply by 5 if you want to solve the problem that way. But yeah, so both answers turn out to be -6, or -7, sorry. And there is the algebra review for the day.